Alright, in this video we're going to show you how to put the battery in, because the first thing you're going to want to do after you take it out and prepare to use the electrostatic sprayer is to put in a battery, make sure the motor works. So if you look at the bottom of the tank, there's 7 screws down at the bottom here. I've already taken 6 out because I don't want to make you wait and watch me take out all the screws. So I've left 1 left, but they're here. Let me take out the last one, put it off to the side here safely. Take off the bottom. And here we have 8 amp battery, 12 volt 8 amp battery. Take the safety cap off that. Inside you'll notice two leads here. It's connected black to black, obviously. And then the red to the red. And there's 4 clips here. Slide it in those clips like so. And then start here with this screw right next to the battery. Now these screws, you'll notice when you take them out, they're lightly hand tightened. That's all you need to do. You should not over tighten these screws. Just lightly hand tighten them. You can get it into the right space. There we go. And again, I'm not going to make you watch me tighten all these screws, but I'll reiterate, do not over tighten these screws. They just need to be lightly hand tightened. There's enough of them that it's going to hold this in properly. Now, test it. There's a switch here. And you should be able to hear it running now. Now it's ready to hook up. So you've got the battery in and you're ready to either test out more or get to work. What you do, obviously, you got to put some product in the tank. Either put water or your disinfecting product or whatever chemical obviously goes inside the tank. Put it inside the tank, close it up. Now when you unpack it, it comes with this spray gun, which is lockable. But it comes with the spray gun attached. If you want to use the wand, then all you have to do is take your wand, screw that on. Oh yeah, let me show you. When you get it, there's going to be a nozzle up in here. So let's just use this nozzle. There's other nozzles that come with it, but for this purpose, we're just going to use this. You just screw this on, tighten it, and you're ready to go. Now, this wand is extendable. I do have to warn you though that this is metal, and since the product is electrostatically charged, if you touch the metal part, you're going to get a little jolt. So of course we have that ready. You turn it on and it'll start spraying out the product. Now, if you want to use the Canon, say there's some spaces that are hard to reach, so you want to use the Canon, you disconnect this whole handle here, not just this. You take this off first. Go ahead and set your nozzle aside. Take the spray trigger off here. You hook it up to the Canon, like so. Make sure both of these connections are tight, but you don't want to over tighten again. And then we have the plug that goes in the side here. Now, you're going to want to make sure, since the battery's connected, as batteries do, if you touch those two prongs with your finger, you're going to get a shock. So be careful not to do that. Just plug that in, turn the unit on, and you can spray like this, or you can use the blower by clicking the trigger, and you can blow up to 5 meters with that. So that's how you hook up the spray mechanisms. All right, now you can adjust the droplet size. If you want to adjust the droplet size, you can do that. On some cases, you need to be very, very careful. These spray nozzles, what you do is you twist the brass tip clockwise, counterclockwise. That'll change the droplet size. For the Canon, there is you can twist this whole section out to give you better access to the brass fittings, and you twist the top, and that'll adjust the droplet size. Now, you need to be extremely careful with this, because inside these are a little pin. There's a little pin in these right there, and if you lose that pin, it's just going to spray a stream out. So you need to be extremely careful to not pull it all the way out and drop that pin. Once you adjust the droplet size, I never changed the droplet size. So, but in case you wanted to do it, you can go ahead and do it, and then just screw that back in. One other thing I should let you know about the spray cannon is when you have it on blower mode, it uses a lot of the battery up. So you're only going to want to blow to the blower mode just to get hard to reach places. It's not something you're going to want to run the whole time, because it'll suck the life out of your battery pretty quickly. Now, with a 8 amp charger, you'll be able to charge the 8 amp battery in an hour. So you can have it on the blower for a little more than an hour, and it'll take about an hour to charge the battery. If you have 2 batteries, you can do that continuously. If you have 1 battery, you need to understand that you're gonna work for an hour, and then you're gonna stop for an hour. So make sure you keep that in mind. Okay, so of course this is a backpack sprayer. Some of you may want to carry it around by the handle, but obviously a lot of you are going to want to carry it on your back. It's pretty heavy, especially when it has product in it. It has 4 gallons. It holds 4 gallons of product, so it can get pretty heavy. So it comes with these handy straps. Padded on this side, has a little clip here. So obviously you put the padded side towards the tank, and it's curved, so you'll know the inward curve is for your back. So you clip that on the little notch. There's another notch over here for that side, and you undo this. And what you want to do is loop it over the opening here, this opening, loop it over and then through, and then through the clip. And this should give a pretty tight grip to it, so it shouldn't just fall off. Of course, you do the other side for the other side. Now I want to make a quick little warning video. This thing it's not going to shock you like critically, but there's parts to it that will zap you. Since it's electrostatic and the product is electrostatically charged, it electrostatically charges in the tank. So if you have product in the tank and you reach down in there, I did it the first time to check the level, and you reach down in there and touch the product, you're going to get a little zap. Of course, it has a battery, so if you touch these prongs here, you're going to get a zap. The wand, again, has some metal components to it. If you touch this portion of the wand, the metal portion of the wand, when product is going through it, you're going to get zapped. Again, it's not going to put you in the hospital, but it'll be a little bit uncomfortable.